how was your childhood? Did you picture yourself as a producer when you grew up?
My childhood actually was very, very interesting. You know, living in Zimbabwe. I come from Zimbabwe. I didn't have a bad childhood, as it were. I grew up and went to Zimbabwe after independence in a multiracial society type thing. So all the issues that you hear about apartheid and you know all the discrimination that happened in Southern Africa, or especially, I was spared from that because I was too young to remember that. So I had a good education, had a supportive family, and found myself doing what I'm doing. I love what I do. It wasn't the first thing that I did, but it's in line with what I've chosen in life. I'm basically a business and marketing strategist. So I profile things. I profile people, places, countries, organizations. That's what I do as a profession, and I absolutely love it. And it's brought me to profiling the women of Africa. So it's something that I'm really, really passionate about, and it's a life that didn't come to me by mistake. It's something that's intrinsic with me. I'm very passionate about women issues. I'm passionate about the image that we portray as either as people, or as countries, or as organizations. What is it that we're saying to the world that we are?
Recently, you have made 6 videos for the UN Women.
Yes.
So can we say there is a little bit of pearl videos?
I think in a way there is, and the reason I would say there's a bit of me in it, there's a lot of passion about showing a positive aspect of Africa, and a positive, and more specifically a positive aspect about African women, because we're always viewed as victims. You know, when they show images of women in Africa, either they are barefoot with children on their back, and this is the enduring image that we have in the world. Mm-hmm. When the other side, the people outside of Africa, see us, they think everything is about the burden of the African woman. Mm-hmm. And yet, there's poverty everywhere in the world. Women are not necessarily that poor, or the fact that African women are actually, in actual fact, African women are doing a lot to get themselves out of the poverty that is always being shown. And there are so many women, and a large percentage of women are doing really, really well. So what the videos, the making this video series for you, UN Women, gave us was an opportunity to show just how great African women are. We're not powerless. We have African women running banks. We had the opportunity to meet an Ethiopian lady who is running a bank. They started a bank for African women specifically. Their board has 11 members, 7 of which are women. I think there were 9 members or something, 7 of which are women. They're the first bank in this country, and probably in Africa itself, a woman bank that made profit in the first year. That is something that the men can say they've done when they started a bank. So women are starting banks. We went to Egypt. We met Marie-Louise. She runs a huge business empire. She makes clothes, not only for Egypt, but for Europe. She exports to the United States. There are so many women doing such great things on this continent, and no one's telling that story. So the opportunity to do this for us was for us to be able to let the African women tell their own story.